Good evening, everybody. It is the 31st of July 2018 with sunny August barely a few hours away. It's time for a hot fix on PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on the Xbox One. So I thought what we'd do is read through the patch notes. I've started a party, so we'll see if anybody else wants to come and play. Otherwise, we'll dip into a couple of solos. But let's see what they have to say about this addition to our beloved game. So here we are from the official Xbox PUBG forums. Hello everyone, we're putting out a hotfix today focusing on game performance and stability, as well as introducing the long-awaited analog movement. Check out the patch notes below. As stated above, analog movement will be implemented with this hotfix. Currently players can only move in 8 directions. I never really realised this, but apparently we do. After the hotfix, players will be able to move at more accurate angles. Below is a short video. Well, we'll see you in the game, won't we? Stability. So, well, okay, that's all they say. So I guess now we'll be able to, I don't know, I guess we'll have more fine tuning about how we're moving around. Stability. This hotfix addresses numerous bugs related to game crashes. It's fixing an issue where toggling the mute option of a teammate's mic causes the game to crash. Optimised physics surrounding chained or wooden fences that were destroyed by a vehicle. Fixed a sound issue which in some instances would cause the game to crash when windows were broken. Fixed an issue where the button guide when opening the inventory caused the game to crash. Ooh. Performance. We are introducing a few optimisations to improve game performance. Optimise world loading so that assets will load at a faster rate. Well, that's always welcome. Now remember, when you do watch this video, I am playing on Xbox One S with excuse me, an external solid state drive. PUBG's installed on that drive, so everything loads faster for me anyway. They fixed an issue where sometimes player loot crates would not show after a player died. We are looking into other issues such as desync and sound. We appreciate your patience while work to constantly improve overall game performance. Please continue to send us your reports. Videos always help in these cases. In the meantime, be sure to let us know how you feel about the newly introduced analog movement. We'll be keeping a close eye on your feedback across our channels. Okay, well, nice, short, sweet. Right, let's play now. Solo third person. Now, if you're watching this now, you might be watching it live on Twitch, or you might be watching it on YouTube at a later date. Basically, how I do these videos is I play on my Xbox One S and I stream them to Twitch, because that's about the only way that you can do a long video on the Xbox One. Well, you can do Twitch, you can do Mix. I prefer going to Twitch because the Xbox One S doesn't have a long DVR inside it to record it, and then I export it afterwards to YouTube, where probably more people end up watching it. So it's an Xbox One S I'm playing on with a solid state drive, so everything loads in pretty quick anyway. You will have different things on your Xbox if it doesn't have an SSD, or if it's an Xbox One S or an Xbox X or Xbox One OG. I did read something. All right, yeah, where they're saying about improving loading speeds on the Xbox One X with textures. So apparently at the moment, or the way it was previously, was you actually have an advantage playing with an Xbox One S or an OG over Xbox One X people, because obviously the Xbox One X is running at 4K, I think, and the problem with that is it takes those massive 4K assets a lot longer to load in than the 1080p assets on an Xbox One S or an Xbox One OG. So here we go, we're on the plane. So we're just looking for this analog movement, aren't we? Can we get analog movement on the plane? Well, it's always been like that. So what we'll do, tell you what, we'll head over here. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a tickly cough. Maybe we'll pick up a car on this road. Maybe head up to Monte Nuevo, and then we'll have a go at this analog movement. Maybe I did read something in the This Is Hot Drop forum, Discord, sorry, where they were saying that it's more, you can creep easier. So maybe we'll be able to move around with better. I do know you do tend to bounce off door frames, don't you, in this game when you're running around? And I just thought that was the momentum that the character has, because in this game when you stop running, you don't stop running, you keep going for a couple of paces. Let's have a look. Anybody with us? I can see. Okay, let's head over to this compound. Right, we're about to touch ground. We're about to see analog movement for the first time. What could it possibly be like? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Feels very similar to what it used to be. Did I hit us a motor? Yeah, oh, we got a motorbike. Excellent. Right, let's loot this place. And then, while we're looting it, we'll see if we can really feel this analog movement. Now, if at any time the stream suddenly ends, it's because the game has crashed. Now, since the last update, the instances of crashes have, well, for me anyway, dropped considerably. I can't remember the last time I had a game crash. What's that there? But yeah, what happens is if PUBG crashes, it stops the game. But it stops the Twitch app. Okay. Can't really feel much difference right now. Ooh. Let's pick up an extended mag just in case. Right, so if we just slowly move around, do we notice any difference? See, I always thought it was all smooth like that, wasn't it? So what they're saying is we can move more in different directions. Okay. Well, I'm going to take their word for it. Right, where's the circle? Alright, back that way. Ooh. My preferred loadout kind of at the moment is things like an ump with something with a bit of range afterwards. So an ump with a red dot and all the bits, and then something like a 416 or an M16 on single file with the 4x. That's my preferred loadout for squads anyway. We were just talking today at work how smooth PUBG is now anyway, compared to how it used to be. It's quite amazing now. I know. I mean, if you haven't played PUBG before, you may well look at it and go, "What? This looks like an Xbox 360 game." But trust me, when it first came out, it was rough around the edges, to say the least. You know, the frame rate was really, really super slow. So you may say, "Well, why are you collecting all that 9mm, Rob? You've got a tasty AK and a tasty 416." Because what I would rather do is get rid of the AK and swap that for an ump, and then use the 416 with the 4x for distance work. And that's why I need 9mm. And as we all know, 9mm is much lighter than. Oh, right, okay, we've got an Uzi. Not interested in an Uzi. Than 7.76, so you can carry more of it. There's a Vector there. No, I know the Vector's good, but the lack of ammo, I just don't get on with it. Right, where's that motorbike? Let's just stop here just for a sec. So the plane was sort of this direction, wasn't it? So if we head down to... See, this is all in range, isn't it? We could nip into Monte Nuevo, couldn't we? Just as a... We could hit there. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't do this in the old game. I do believe that's a Mirado there. Doors closed. Cool. Getting more 7.6 now. So, what do we need to drop? Maybe we do drop the 9mm. We've made our decision. We're going with the AK up close. And the 4. Oh, Mini 14. Now, this is interesting now. Now what we do is we get rid of the 416. And we got the Mini for our ranged weapon. And we've got an extended quick draw for the AK. Okay, we've got more than enough 7.6 there. All right, then. Oh, we've got the SLR. Ooh, should we go? I'll tell you what. Let's go for a bit of fun. Let's go all 7.76. Let's put that on there. Just drop that. Pick that up. There's some more 7.6 over here, wasn't there? Okay. Where's the blue? Okay, we've got a few minutes. So we've got the bouncy SLR and the bouncy AK. Okay, my chances of actually hitting anything are pretty low at this moment. But the chances of me being found by somebody are pretty high because both these weapons are incredibly loud, especially the SLR. The fact that we've only got one sight at the moment doesn't bode well. Ooh. Now, did he just stop? I think he did, didn't he? Come on, a nice little sight. Help me out here. So I think we'll hit this road here, and then head to there. Ooh. Let's run this red. Oh, I've missed my turning, haven't I? We must go down here, don't we? So that nasty person over there was firing at me, wasn't he? Oh, suppressor red SMG. An M16. No, we're going with the SLR. We've made our choice. We're going to practice with this gun. Is my helmet alright? Yeah. See, I can't pick anything up now because I've got this super heavy ammo. Ooh. Come on. No other windows in this place. No, right, you can't see me. Okay, so if I were him, I would be outside looking through one of the windows. Right, he's to my left. Yeah, he knows I'm here because he's edging. There's a window there, isn't there? Oh! How did he get me? I put loads of bullets into him first. Oh dear. Exit to the lobby. Let's go again. Yeah, go get him scale. No, sorry, Colonel Pink. I definitely did not get him that time. I thought he was quite wounded when I blattered him there. And he obviously wasn't because he killed me. I'll tell you what, let's see if Colonel Ping's around. No, I'm not sure what happened there either. Are you on, Colonel Ping? In the nicest possible way. Must have been glancing blows. Yeah, you're right, yeah. There was definitely some blood, wasn't there? Would you like to come in and play on the stream? Not on chap yet. Alright, no worries. No worries, let's go in again then. Updating and dinner. Right, yes, it's quite a big update, this one. I think it's about 12 gigabytes. So it takes a while if you've got a slower connection. Right, let's go in again. So far, the analog movement, I can't really tell the difference. Actually, I tell you what, yes, the reason why I lost that gunfight was because of the analog movement, perhaps. I was being too digital with the way I was aiming, maybe. Not sure. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That was just the warm-up one anyway. I normally have about 10 warm-up games over an evening, and then maybe I'll get a kill. Back on Miramar again. Hello. What are you doing down there, son? You seem to have fallen into the... It's not very good, is it? That looks really uncomfortable. Can you stand up? Right, where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? So, northeast, southwest split. I think we'll probably head over here somewhere. We could go up here. So hit this sort of area. Nice and quiet. Where we can... Of course, I don't go up there to avoid enemies, it's to test this new analog movement. But so far it seems... Yeah, it seems... I mean, the game is so smooth now anyway, isn't it? It's... That my big bugbear with the game was always the crashing. And now it doesn't... I mean, a couple of my mates have had crashes last night, but I haven't had any of the dashboarding problems since this update, so... Got anybody with us? Not that I can see. Right, we go. Ooh, a nice warehouse there. What they don't tell you in these patches is whether they've adjusted the loot tables as well, which I'm pretty sure they will. With every update, they'll go, right, you know, this people are using too many umps or... Well, there's definitely a lot of AKs in the game, isn't there? Oh, what happened there? Okay, so we're all 776 again. SKS and AK. So we're in the circle, which is nice. You'll have to come on and play with my crew, Colonel. We got the band back together the other night. for the first time in a long time, and yeah, we got a chicken dinner on our first attempt, so that was cool. And I'm actually, tell you what, I'm going to be releasing over the next few days a video on. Ooh. 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 Ah. What do I do? On ping, funnily enough, to American servers. And how maybe, you know, when we're playing with the guys on the American servers, we're at a little bit of a disadvantage because the ping to the average PC American servers is about 110 milliseconds, whereas the ping to the European servers is about 15 milliseconds to like London or the Irish server. And so literally you know, your bullets won't be registering as quick as those guys. And we definitely need some more 5.56. Apart from that, we're okay. Bronco over there. Ooh, level 3 backpack, thank you very much. There's always lots of S12Ks hanging around, isn't there? Put that on there. It's a bit bouncy, the old SKS, isn't it? Given the choice, I'd always rather run the Mini 14. Now, did I get through that door jam easier than I would have done before? So the plane went this way, didn't it? So we could. That vehicle went that way. We could head on over to water treatment, couldn't we, on foot? How far is it? Or could head over here. It's probably safe up there, isn't it, for the time being? Still only good. Still only got 60 rounds of 5.56. Have a nice dinner, sir. Let's play some games later. Yeah, probably. Depends if my crew's on. First person driving. Almost terrifying on Miramar because you can't tell where you're going. Doors are closed. Let's have a hunt around. See what we can find. Did I spy some 5.56 over there? Just 9mm. What a view. What a view. I think I prefer the red dot to the hollow now. What have we got up here? Got a tactical stock. Nice again vector. Aha, right, okay. Call me old-fashioned. I just prefer the feel of the 416. I know it's not as powerful as the Scar. People poo-poo it now, don't they? 416. No, it's not the gun it used to be. The recoil is pretty high. But I don't know. Put a suppressor on it, and it is a beast. Well, it's very easy to control. I think that's the thing. You know, the recoil on fully auto. Not as good as an ump, but hey. It seems to me, I mean, I haven't seen a single ump yet, have I? Maybe they've turned umps off. I'll start there. No, right, where are we going to go next? I suppose it depends on the circle, doesn't it? Oh, there's these buildings here, isn't there? We can check them out. Do you think it's wrong to enjoy PUBG as a bit like a running simulator? Because I think I enjoy these bits just as much as, well, probably more than the fighting sometimes. Okay, when we get into the top 10 situations, it's all very exciting, yeah. But just running around and picking things up, and finding things and setting up your class, if you like. I find, yeah, really good fun. You have your own mini adventure, don't you, over the period of the game? Gosh, I'll tell you what, have I got, how many? I've got 6 first aid kits now. I have to start dropping them soon. It'll be too heavy. Let's look in here then. I always think they look a bit like suppressors, don't they? Those when you first see them, you think, "Oh yeah, I've got a suppressor." But no, it's an extended grip for a handgun. Okay. What? You just nicked my truck. Did he nick my truck? Was on a motorbike? He nicked my truck, didn't he? Get nicked my truck! Oh, I've got to start running now. Maybe we can cut him off at the pass. Where's he gone? That's a Mirado. If you wonder why I keep switching between fully auto and single, it's because when you stream from Twitch on your Xbox, the little bar that tells you how long you've been streaming for and who's watching covers up your the thing that tells you that, and your health and your ammo. So you're playing a bit blind, unfortunately. Right, there's a guy, going to be a guy down there, isn't there? So that is buggy there on the left. Just pulled up, didn't he? Is he in? Still quite a big circle, you see. Should we go in there? Or is that buggy there all along? Excuse me while I just have a drink of coffee. So far the game seems smooth, the analog movement seems analog. I can't see any doors open. Oh, there he is. Shit. You see him? Did he see me? Can't see me now, can he? I'll get him when he goes. I've only had a 4 times or something like that. Oh, he's got an ump. 556. 2 times. Oh, 4 times. Thank you very much, sir. Let's get rid of that. Four times. Extended mag. Oh, what did he have a level 2 helmet on? Oh, he's got loads of... No, level 1, same as me. Okay. C4 and 6, super stable. Right, where are we? Push up to these houses. So really, we're after a level 2 helmet now. Wouldn't say no to a Coke either. Pick it up! Close the door! I still think there's a little bit of input lag, isn't there, on the controls? Which way did I come in? Did I come in that way? No. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought that was an 8 times then. Not that I could use it on my assault rifle, because you can't do that anymore. Right, what we got here? Angle grip. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm gripped up. Ooh. Where'd he go? Shit, he's gonna flank me. I'm stuck. Man, I should have finished that guy off. He's going to be behind me now. That was not a clever thing to do. Should have waited for him to stop. There he is. Ah! Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Where did he disappear though? He did a good disappearing act, didn't he? Okay, one more go. One more go. suppose I could see who is... Okay, let's exit to lobby. Let's see if we can get a match on Erengel. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's dive in again. One more time. One more time for the cause of testing out PUBG and the latest hotfix from the 31st of July 2018, where the big change is, well, I say big change, the big change that they say, the developer says, is analog movement. In fact, let's have a look at this video. Right. Yeah, I guess it's just a little bit smoother. Yeah. There isn't a massive difference. But the game seems very stable, which is good. And which is what we want, isn't it, from our beloved PUBG. It's all we ever really wanted, a stable, smooth game. And Sandhawk. That's what we want. We want Sandhawk. We want the jungle map. We want the smaller map. We want war mode. Wait a minute, there is quite a few things we want, isn't there? We want a shooting range. We want an assault course. We want a obstacle course. Yes, just those things. Yes. You remember when there used to be guns and Molotovs and grenades and everything in the lobby areas? Remember when you had 100 people on this very lobby, this very spawn island there up the top right corner of the map? Remember those days? So where we got? We got southeast to northwest split. Where do we fancy going? We could do Lippy. That would be a long way, wouldn't it? If we jump this road, then do Milton. See, people could jump Milton straight from there, can't they? Jump that way. If we jump there, there's normally vehicles there. Yeah, I reckon we jump about there. Right, let's see if we can jump far and pick up a vehicle. And then, as I say, head over to Lipova. Looks like Mr. Toad Guy sent me a message. I'll answer as soon as I'm safe. I do believe that is a US, straight ahead. Oh. Ooh. Nice try, suckers. Where'd they go? Oh, they ran off. There's a buggy there anyway. Go on, there's a buggy there. You can get the buggy. Right, we've got military base circle. Haven't had one of them for a while. Nice motorbike there for the way out. In case we need to go fast. Was somebody in my vehicle? You rude bugger. Was he in the back of my truck all the time? For God's sake, game, give me a gun. Come on. There's me being all cocky. The fact that I'd managed to get the vehicle. And there was a guy in the back of it. Oh dear, gotta love PUBG. Come on, I don't want much. It's a M16 or AK or 416. You're showering me with AKs. I've got to hunt this guy down then. Now, if I were him, I would be going up onto the hill, sort of southwest right now. That's where I would be going. Getting a bit of height on me, I would be going over there. Come on, game. Don't ask for much. Just a decent gun. Not a shotgun though. I want an AR or a DMR or a SMG. Ooh, this is naughty. It's very naughty. Alright, here we go. Got an M16. Great. What have we got for a red dot? Extended mag. Okay, vector, that'll do. That'll have to do. Extended mag. Flash hider. Okay. Okay, I've got a buggy over there. Now I know that guy will probably be waiting for me if I to go back that way. The other thing I can do is put my 6x on my M16, put my red dot on there, get rid of that pistol. So I'm after a grip, aren't I, for my and a tactical stock. Okay, let's think about going now. She's gone that way. Damn. Right, let's get on military base, eh? Oh, Jesus Christ, Rob. Well, I tell you what, it's been a bit of a mixed stream tonight. I think, how many kills did I get? Did I get 2 kills altogether? And then I just smashed into a wall and killed myself on a motorbike. After I just beeped somebody. Bit of karma there. But anyway, this has been a little bit of a farce. But this has been the PUBG... In fact, can I spectate? Let's spectate this guy. Go and get my stuff. I've got loads of good stuff on me. July the 31st, 2018, Hotfix update for the Xbox One, where we've seen the introduction of analog movement, which I have to blame on my poor performance. We'll see. But anyway, play the game. Tell me... Oh, God, look at that good stuff. Tell me what you think. Does the game feel different to you? If you enjoy the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.